Hi guys. Hello. Happy Wednesday. It is April Fool's Day. Not my favorite day. Jeremy, my fiance, he pulled one over on me. That was pretty good today. But that's the only prank I had so far. So that's okay though. Okay, so I'm going to be making several videos tonight if I can stay up long enough to do that because I'm pretty tired. I've been cleaning all day. I ran errands today. I'm tired, but I'm going to try. Okay, so one I spent yesterday, I spent a lot of my time last night calling you guys or calling your parents and talking to you and talking to your parents or leaving messages to make sure that you guys are okay and that you're not super, super stressed out about the packets. I understand that you guys are so busy and you're trying to do so much at one time, but don't stress, okay? We just got the time allotments from ISBE. Like I just saw them like the day before you guys came to pick up your packets and I already had your packets made. So you should not be working more than 120 hours a day. That's 2 hours on your packet cuz I know it's a long time to sit there. I take care of my nephews. You guys know that. They've been here a couple days for the last couple weeks. Like I trade off with my parents and their mom, and we all kind of take shifts. And even my nephew, who's in third grade, is struggling. Okay. I usually don't work with him more than an hour. So, it's a struggle, but I don't want you guys to stress. So, what I have decided to do is I am going to be working on making videos and refreshing you guys on some of the skills that we have learned and working with you guys basically on what I have sent home the last couple of weeks. Now, like the novel studies that you guys got yesterday, we are going to be working on those together. I am going to be doing videos with the showing you guys the answers, where to find the answers, and basically reviewing the book with you as we read. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do is one of my longer videos, or if I split it up in a couple chapters or however I decide to do it, is I am going to tackle Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone hard. If I don't do it tonight, I'm going to do it tomorrow, first thing in the morning, okay? Because I want to get that book done and I want to start Chamber of Secrets tomorrow. We're going to try. But one of the things that I know that you guys were struggling with remembering was the order of operations. And I know that was one of the very last things that we went over in math class. Yes, do you like my new whiteboard? I was at Walmart today and I saw this and I was like, oh, $10. That's not a bad buy for a whiteboard. So I went ahead and bought it. So, order of operations. So if you guys remember from our last math lesson, this is the order of which stuff gets solved, especially when you're dealing with a lot of numbers and a lot of symbols that you're not really sure what to do. So the first part that gets solved when you're working with a problem with order of operations is parentheses. And I'm sure that I misspelled parentheses and that's fine. But this could be like just regular parentheses that look like this. They can be brackets that look like this. Or they can be braces that I said kind of look like the little sideways birds. And I can't draw them very good. Kind of looks like a person there. But so any numbers that are in any of these symbols, those get worked out first before you worry about anything else on the outside of the parentheses, okay? So then the next one we have is exponents. So you guys remember when we talked about a base number and then a little number above that looks like that? That is an exponent. It is the number that tells you how many times your base number gets multiplied. So like here I wrote 2 times or 2 to the third power. So that basically means you're taking 2 times itself 3 times. So 2 times 2, which is 4, and then 4 times 2, which is 8. Okay? Not really hard. I know it's hard to remember because it's a lot of information. Okay, so then your next step is multiplication, and this is anything on the outside or on the inside of the parentheses. Multiplication gets solved first. Then division, then addition, and then subtraction in that order. Okay. And one of the other things that you do is when you're working with a problem with the order of operations, always solve your problem from left to right, like you're reading a book. Okay. So I have pulled up, and if I look like I'm staring blankly at my screen, it's because I'm looking at the worksheet on a different browser. But one of the things that I did was I went ahead and I pulled up the worksheet that I included in your packet. So let me look here. Yes, that's the one. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and do a sample problem for you. And I'm just going to pick one at random, but this is one that is on your worksheet. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, that one looks good. All right. So 8 plus 30 divided by 3 plus 4 squared plus 7. So this is one of the problems that is on your packet or in your packet. 8 plus 30 divided by 3 plus 4 squared plus 7. So the first step in the order of operations is parentheses. So anything that's inside these little parentheses right here gets solved first. Okay, so reading it from left to right, you have 30 divided by 3 plus 4 squared. Following our order of operations, exponents get taken care of first. 4 squared is an exponent. That's 4 times 4. So that is 16. So your problem is now 8 plus 30 divided by 3 plus 16 plus 7. Okay? So then your next step is multiplication, which there is no multiplications inside the parentheses. So you have to move on to the next step, which is division. So you have 30 divided by 3 there, which is 10. Okay? So you have 8 plus 10 plus 16 plus 7. Now, even though we're at the addition step, we still have these parentheses that we have to get rid of. So we have to take 10 plus 16 to get rid of those parentheses. So 10 plus 16 is 26. So now your problem is 8 plus 26 plus 7. So all that's left is addition, no subtraction. So 8 plus 26 is 34. 34 plus 7 is 41. And 41 is your final answer. Now, when you guys get into older grades, like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, when you work with order of operations, you're going to be working with negative numbers too. But the worksheets that I just gave you are just regular numbers, no negatives. Okay. And I will try, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do a math skill every day that we went over. And it should be in your packet, but that we went over this year. And it should be in your packet, or you should have been working in them in your packet, hopefully. But we will cross that bridge later when I'm a little more awake and a little more alert. And you guys won't even see these videos until tomorrow. So I'm going to stop because my next couple videos are going to be the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone novel study packets, what the answers are for those. So I'll be right back.